Okay. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Um, Let me actually get my VTuber going. I have done this like all day and I still keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh man, it has been a day. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of making an animatic, start to finish. There's no longer a hopefully at the end of the title. It's happening. I doubt it's gonna be done by the end of tonight because I only have like an hour and a half maybe before I need to get to bed. But yeah, I wanted to put a little bit more time into this today. So sorry, just adjusting my audio levels. I watched back one of my other streams and it was not good to say the least. Okay. Yeah, so let us get started again. In the first stream, we finished up the sketch of the animatic. In the stream previous to this one, we were just working on some individual frames. And now we're finishing up what will become the final art of the animatic. So yeah. Also expect a little bit less talking in this stream because I'm tired. And my roommates probably want to get to sleep without listening to me ramble on about nothing all night. So yeah, less commentary, but it's probably just gonna be more of the same that I've been saying like all day. And once I have all these like paper pages blocked out, I am going to actually put some more detail into them. Just need to get the general shape done first. Hello, Tired. I'm a random viewer sent by the algorithm gods. Hello, Supreme. I appreciate the dad joke. To improve the viewer experience, it'd be really nice if the music was at 1000% volume and with a deep fry filter over it. Yeah, I'm sure that would be great. I personally don't even bother tuning into live streams if they don't have deep fried audio. These dumb jokes are all you have to contribute. Honestly, fair. Valid. Whenever I contribute to a live stream, I also only make dumb jokes, so you're in good company. Noticing a certain theme with the music, certain commonality, you could say a certain link to some other music that you may have heard before. Intriguing. Well, good news for you, or potentially bad news, I don't know. I currently have another Zelda playlist up on track, so I don't know. I was just really feeling Zelda music today. Just a little something to fill the silence, you know? The joys of the, what's a good topic? What's their most viewed video? Wait, no, they probably hear about that all the time. That might be rude. I mean, considering my most viewed video is, I believe, the Zote suffering animation that I did a few years back. Eh. Yeah, you talk about what you want, man. And I may possibly have the brain power to hold somewhat of a conversation. Please keep profanity out of my chat. I beg of you. Could have sworn that I had a filter on. Oh well. Oh goodness. The longer I do these hands, the more they look like hands from the Peanuts comic strip. Well, I guess there's a reason that artist did those hands. They sure are easy. There's one Zote quote where he straight up tells Elderbug he should stop breathing. Wow. I don't remember that in the game. But also I don't like look at Zote quotes all that often, so fair. I do remember on my first playthrough I did like listen to all, what is it, 57 of his precepts. Though I'm pretty sure most of them amounted to do everything and do nothing and also have daddy issues. Yes, I'm not well versed in the wisdom of Zote. It has been quite a while. No, you're fine. Mistakes happen. No big deal. Thank you for taking responsibility. That looks like garbage. Oh, this dude. Oh, I forgot how cute his outfit is. Literally just is like a little sailor. He's so cute. Oh yeah, that's not. Should I give him tail feathers? I've never actually drawn a full body of this character, so I'm like winging um winging the design as I go. Pun quite intended. The good old days when you used to draw, then you remember what your drawings looked like and that they took 6 hours per drawing. Oh, trust me, if you saw some of my early artwork, you would probably be appalled. It was not very good. Tail feathers sound good? Yeah. I don't know. I'm mixed, but I mean I can also always change my mind whenever, so. 'Tis just a D&D character. Flare them out to accent the pose? Yeah, maybe. Oh, what do seagull tail feathers look like? Oh, okay, so they're literally just a fan. Okay. Yeah, yeah. We can try that. It does seem like there should be something down there. Although, the logistics of pants and tail feathers are confusing. Personally, I think that he should have no feathers. No bird should have feathers because feathers are lame. I don't know about you, man, but I think feathers are pretty cool. But this is also coming from a person who is currently obsessed with drawing really fluffy birds. So take that with probably about a pound of salt. Logistics of wings and a shirt is bad enough. Yeah. See, that's why I gave him the little bandana thing, because I was like, oh, there can just be a hole in the back of his shirt, but he can, like, still, like, use the bandana to, like, cover his shoulder blades or something. I don't know. I like putting thought into these aspects of character design, sometimes a little bit too much. But it's fine. We're fine. We are dealing with whatever the heck is going on. Hmm. 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 I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'm like sold on this particular like Eric Crocker. Like what is this entire like lower half? Oh, it's fine. We need to move on to the next. Um, was I was doing all of that while the canvas was still flipped, and it doesn't look half bad the other way. Nice. At least I don't think it does. Nah, it's fine. You used to use your laptop touchpad to draw? Wow. Honestly, respect. That takes a great deal of skill and patience and perhaps just a little bit of insanity. Do you actually preferred touchpad to an art tablet? Wow. Okay. To each their own, I suppose. But you will not see me passing up an art tablet for a touchpad. Oh my goodness, I can't draw him at this angle. Oh, Percival, Percival, what have I done to you? I'm so sorry. Oh, the music stopped. Whoops. There we go. His head is far too large. Just there we go. You know, the more I think about Aarakocra, the more cursed they seem. Never seem to draw straight lines, however, just hit me be my cursor settings rather than sheer ability to method. It could honestly be. Yeah, just there's a lot of things that go into digital art. I used to have my stabilizer settings for the program that I used like cranked up to the max just so I could like actually draw a straight line. And I would do the whole thing where it's like you draw the same line over and over until you get the perfect one. I've since tried to stop doing that. add a little less mental instability to my life. There we go. Oh, it looks like he's wearing a bow tie. That's so cute. There is a method to the madness. It's just not as crazy as it sounds. Okay. I mean, I will take your word for it. For the amount of, like, crazy nonsense that I've pulled in my time as an artist, both traditional and digital, I don't think I'm in a place to judge. You can hold the button down with one and use your other finger to draw. It's like finger painting. That still, frankly, sounds awful to deal with. Especially if you had access to an art tablet. But again, if it works for you, it works for you. Method matters far more than materials when it comes to art. The cursor bugged and teleported halfway off across the screen. Youch. That happened before to me, like a few times before, with my drawing tablet. It's weird. I don't know why it happens. Hello, Mario. Greetings, salutations. Welcome to the chill, far too late at night for me stream. Hi. I accidentally made him far too buff. Not what we want. This is a skinny bird boy. There ain't no muscle there. The only thing you can think of with looking at this is we should bring back carrier pigeons. No, 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 no. My friend. Carrier seagulls. Carrier seagulls are where the real money's at these days. Legitimately, though, I think bringing back carrier pigeons and, like, using them for, like, daily mail, well, maybe not, like letters and stuff, not, like, you know, packages or anything. That would be so cool. If my tax dollars went towards training and upkeep of carrier pigeons for, like, UPS, I would not be mad. All Amazon packages will be delivered by bald eagles. Yes, truly the most American way of doing things. Don't mind that they're, I'm pretty sure, endangered. They won't be endangered while they're all on the job. Sure, they know how to defend themselves. Oh yeah. Of course, each one of them carries an assault rifle with them. Just in case. You know those red-tailed hawks can be really wily sometimes. Self-defense, of course. Don't ask the morality of making the freedom bird do mutilation. I'm sure as long as they're fairly compensated for their time, it'll be fine. Give him some mice and rabbits to eat. Everything will be a-okay. Pretty sure that's what they eat anyway. Would you say the bird on the screen supports free rights? Would he possibly be a freedom bird? Technically speaking, I suppose he would. He is currently working to prove him and his crew not guilty of an alleged crime, but also he himself has several dozen accounts of petty theft, so he's probably the bird that should not be free, at least according to typical law. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, after this animatic, this man is getting a redesign because I cannot with his pants. They literally just look like blue jeans, and I don't like it, but also I don't have the mental capacity to make anything better right now. I would also have to do research on, like, proper time period attire for when this is supposedly supposed to take place, like the analog of basically what I'm getting at is he's a pirate and I want him to wear pirate appropriate clothing, and I'm pretty sure that blue jeans don't fall into that category. Oh, the sorrows of investing all your time and skills into writing rather than art. Too many ideas and too little time, yet too little attention span to draw any. I mean, I invested most of my time and skills into art rather than writing, and I still have too many ideas, too little time, and unfortunately too little attention span to get anything done most of the time. So... oh, the plight of the creative mind. I'm sure do well on an insurance ad. Not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah, man kind of just likes, like, business casual. He's got his little shirt and his little slacks. And it's all, like, tucked in the belt. Man's getting a redesign. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. He needs one desperately. But today is not that day. Zoomed in far too much. Like that one of the dog glitches who looks possessed or exercise. Yeah. My poor little laptop is certainly trying its best. Also, the lighting on my face isn't great right now. I'm being backlit, so my VTuber software is probably having a little bit of a tough time actually tracking my face. You should have seen it earlier today. It, like, glitched out hard. Like, there's a little preview of the wireframe, like, of your face that the program makes, and it was like, it was just lines that were just like oh yeah, it was not good. You can hear the bone snap sound effect. Does this dog have bones? Does he have bones? Because he could literally just be, like, a ball of dough. That certainly is what it seems like to me. But that would make the bone snap sound effect even more horrific. Like, what? Did he just manifest bones only for them to be broken immediately? These are the kinds of cursed thoughts that you get when I'm tired. Welcome to late night streams. I say late night, it's not even 9:30. That's not how faces work. You, sir. There we go. Two random questions. Yes, I have heard of the game Subnautica. It's been on my Steam wishlist for ages, but I just haven't gotten around to buying and subsequently playing it. I did watch a partial playthrough of it years upon years ago, like pre-pandemic. And that playthrough didn't get very far. The creator had, like, really severe thalassophobia, so he couldn't really handle it very well. But yeah, someday I want to play that. Oh yeah, the world doesn't revolve around me. If I had a nickel for every time I made that same mistake. especially because me and my family live across the time border between two time zones. It's like, what do you mean it's only 6:30? It's 7:30 here. His face is just getting more and more scrunched up. The longer this goes on, I am here for it. Look at the dude, he's just a cute little bird man. He's my bird son. You've had an idea for a cool underwater plant. Nobody's there. I was wondering if you'd be willing to hear it. Sure. I probably won't know the context very well, but go for it. I will be glad to be your sounding board / rubber ducky. Here, I'll even draw a little rubber duck for you to talk to. Beautiful. Who could ever want anything more? The angry bird, I can see it in him. At this moment, he is quite... I wouldn't call him angry, but he is very focused. This character canonically has dyslexia, and he's attempting to read a wanted poster, but at the same time, the wanted poster is about him and his crew, so he's like both attempting to actually read the thing right, because it doesn't come easy for him, and also realizing that his whole crew was set up at the same time. So yeah, he's a little angry burb. The idea is an underwater vine or kelp has a balloon-like bulb at the end, flower on top, and the purpose of floating above the water to get sunlight. Huh. I mean, that makes sense. I think there's some real species of kelp that do... Well, I don't know if they do it for, like, the exact reason of getting more sunlight, but I know some species of kelp do have, like, a gaseous bulb at the end to, like, help them stay upright in the water column. So your idea is grounded in science, which is a good start, especially for, you know, science-ish based game, Subnautica. Ish. Sorry, little duck, you're gonna have to move. There you go. You have a balloon floating above sea level and a vine attached to it reaching down below. So, like, would it operate kind of like a ladder? Like, if you needed to ascend quickly, you could just, like, climb the vine and it would get you up to the surface quicker? Can't imagine a kelp vine is all that's stable, given it also need to be lined enough to float a few feet above the water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, like the balloon floats it in the atmosphere? Like not just on the surface of the water. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we love our interesting moments with our pets. Oh goodness, that was a very misshapen arm. Visually, you also think it's quite unique. Not only just that would actually be really cool. I'm kind of like imagining like did you ever like in elementary or middle school, did your school like ever rent out one of those like bouncy castles that was like also an obstacle course? Like those plants could totally be used for that. Imagine if they grew in that shape. No one knows why they grow in the shape of an obstacle course, but the local wildlife seem to love it. You know, the few that can actually go above the water. My goodness, I gave him a snatched waist for a second. We're just gonna quickly undo that. There are ones that exist for far longer with a bigger bulb made to feed a plant at a level where normal sun plants aren't normally viable. Also makes sense. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. There was a place in the city that I grew up in, where it was essentially just an enormous warehouse full of those bouncy castle like obstacle courses and slides, and it was so much fun. Like if you were having a birthday, 98% of the time, you would have it at that place. I don't remember what it's called. I don't even know if they're still in business. I imagine COVID must have hit them pretty hard. The horror element of the longer ones. Seeing some just pierce into the deep, dark, abyssal water with no end in sight. Oh. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Saving the file before I lose everything. Oh, it might be helpful to actually have the proper layer actually visible. That might be just a little bit helpful. Biology rules. I do believe the quote is science rules. Bill Nye, the science guy. Oh man, I love that show. Stretch, tweak, and why does it feel like impending? Oh. So that's just a reminder for myself to get up and stretch. So I'm not, you know, curled over like a shrimp on my desk for, you know, hours upon hours on end. Something, taking care of yourself is important. Something. There have been art sessions that I've done where it's like, okay, I've been sitting down and locked in for like 8 hours. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't drunk anything. I haven't stood up for 8 hours. I've just been here drawing, not moving anything except for my arms and my head. So when you go that long without, you know, moving, it kind of takes a toll. And I would like to not be arthritic at like 30. What you making? Hello, Spotted Leaf. So currently I'm working on an animatic for my current D&D campaign. The premise behind it is all of these characters accidentally committed a murder of a very important protector of this oceanside city. And one character is just coming to the realization that they've been set up, while everyone else knew for like days. So, yeah, the current party is very low intelligence, I have the second lowest intelligence out of 5 people. And I think only 2 people in our party have an intelligence score above 10. Drink a Pepsi. Drink a coffee. Drink an apple juice. How about drink a water? And I'm intentionally making this this frame a little bit more scratchy than the others, just to like really play up that idea that like this character has just come upon a shocking realization and he's relayed it to the rest of his crew. Is it really a drink if it isn't 70% unhealthy? Is it still a liquid that you're slurping into your body with no need to chew? Then yes, it is a drink. Cursed thought. By that logic, macaroni and cheese is also a drink because I regularly eat that without chewing. And with that thought, I think we're gonna end the stream before I spiral into madness any more than I already have. No, he's not a penguin, he's a seagull. But yes. Yeah, I've gotta get to bed, but thank you all for joining in and listening to my ramblings and watching me draw. Drink some mashed potato. You do that. I will be completing the rest of this animatic on stream. Hopefully I'll be able to stream sometime next week. My schedule's really chaotic. I work 2 jobs and don't have much time for anything. Wednesday is most likely, but we'll see. Sleep is for the weak, and I am very weak. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for the conversations and listening to me ramble about nothing in particular. And I will see you all next time, whenever that next time is. Goodbye!